Namaste, everyone, and welcome to November's Bhajan Blast here at Yasodhara Ashram. This is our 11th Bhajan Blast, and it's the second last one of the year. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. My name is Rebecca, and as you may know, it's November, and here at the ashram, that means that it's planning month. So we're preparing for 2014. And reviewing what we've been doing in 2013. So everyone who's here knows that because we've been having many meetings. And we're just planning to ensure the ongoing health of the ashram. So that's one thing that's happening. And another thing that has happened is that Swami Sivananda has come back to the ashram. She was out east with many of you before. And you can read about her experiences on the Yoga Teachers Network. And another very exciting and special thing that's been happening around the ashram recently is that we have 3 new swamis. So you can stand up. Are you the only one here? Oh yeah. So we have 3 new swamis, two whom are here, Swami Sukhananda and Swami Satyananda. And we also have Swami Vimalananda, who is celebrating her 85th birthday tomorrow. So light and blessings to all of you for sure. And we have, as I mentioned earlier, it's our second last Bhajan Blast, so we have one left. And our next Bhajan Blast will be a slightly different format, so we're inviting all of you, our audience out there in internet land, to send in your requests. So the set list will be determined by you guys. You can chat them in tonight, or you can email marketing@yasodhara.org, or put it on a Facebook page, what bhajans you'd like to hear, and then we'll select the top voted for bhajans to play. So that should be interesting. And I would also like to welcome my co-host tonight, Rochelle. So this is Rochelle, and she is our food flow intern. She's been here since June. Yeah, she's been here since June. And she particularly likes our chickens and has built a special house for the chickens. And you can read a lot about it also on our Facebook page because there's several entries there. So welcome.
Thanks, Rebecca. I'm pleased to be here. And welcome to everyone in the Radha room. Welcome to our young adult Karma Yogis and guests at the ashram this month. For some, this is their first live Bhajan Blast, and we hope you enjoy it. Welcome to everyone viewing at home or wherever you may be. Please write in and chat with Joanne Belanger, our chat monitor this evening. She and we want to hear from you and tell us who are with you. A big welcome to the Shodra groups that have gathered to tune into this evening's Bhajan Blast. If you would like to get a message or greeting to someone in the Radha room, please write in. Joanne will share your messages midway through the hour. So if you want a message to be read during the broadcast, please make sure you send it in the next 30 minutes. And to sing along with us, you will find the lyrics posted on the ashram website at yasodhara.org/bhajanblast. Thanks for joining us to sing bhajans, devotional songs expressing love to the divine.
So you've probably had an opportunity to have a little panoramic view of the band here, because Pramananda probably did a little sweep. But you may have noticed that we have, in fact, 12 members of the band tonight. And once again, impressive international representation. Me is from Denmark, and Judith, once again, is still, in fact, from the Netherlands. and this month we have a special Philharmonic version of the band because we have a clarinet, which you can't see right now, but it's coming up in the future. And we also have 2 violins. I thought we had a viola.
One.
Okay, so we have one we have 1 viola and 1 violin, and also we have Bryn here on the banjo. So our first song tonight is going to be Shiva Shiva Shambho on page 90.
So we're going to sing this twice through call response, and then the third time we'll sing it all together. Shiva Shiva Shambho Dandava Priyakar
Shiva Shiva Shambho Dandava Priyakar
Bhava Bhava Bhairava Bhavani Shankar
Bhava Bhava Bhairava Bhavani Shankar
Bhava Bam Bam Dhamma Dhamma Dhammarunatana Manoha. Satyam Shiva 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 Shivaya. Shiva Shiva Shambho Kandava Priyakara.
Our next bhajan is Mary Is, on page 71. Beautiful words and melody honoring Mary and the divine. Feminine who is present in many different forms here at the ashram.
So the next part of our Bhajan Blast tonight will be Arati, and Swami Sivananda is going to tell us about Arati as well as her name.
Thank you, Rebecca. So my name, which is quite new to me at the moment, is it's Sukha, and so Swami, probably people already know about, which is about union with the divine, with one's higher self, and Ananda means bliss. Probably people know that already. So the Sukha is the new bit to people, and new to me as well. And it's about joy, but it's a special kind of joy. It's the joy that comes from knowing that you're on track and you're following your dharma, you're on the right path. And it's about being easy and flowing and being able to enter the ocean of the heart. So that's what it means, all that packed into a very short word, sukha.
Sort of short.
Sort of short. Sukha's quite short. So now we're going to have Arati. And Arati is the part of satsang where we take the light around and honour the light. And the light represents the light within us, the light of consciousness, and the light that is also in each of our senses, the intelligence that allows us to perceive things. And Claire MacDonald, who is going to bring Arati round, and she and I both did the YDC together in 2012, so we're graduates, and she currently is at Courtenay in BC, where she teaches yoga, and she'll be bringing it around while we sing I Am Light, You Are Light, which you'll find on page 53.
And now we will chant Om 3 times to invoke the light.
mantra together. I am created by divine light. I am sustained by divine light. I am protected by divine light. I am surrounded by divine light. I am ever growing into divine light.
Thanks, Swami Sivananda. Our next bhajan is Bhajo Radhe Govinda on page 30, in which we sing of Radhe Govinda Gopala, names of Krishna which refer to his youthful activity as a cow herder.
Like a chicken herder. So this is the time in our presentation, our offering, where we have a little talk. And this evening, Swami Jyotiananda is going to speak with us.
Thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. Namaste, everyone. And as Rebecca said, my name is Swami Jyotiananda, and my name means light. And tonight I'd like to say a few words about giving. And we've been actually receiving a lot here at the ashram in the last month because of our fundraising effort for the young adults. And so I was thinking about giving, and all of us swamis traditionally in India have a begging bowl. And it's actually our job to go around and remind people how important it is to give. And in some of Swami Sivananda's writings, Swami Radha's guru, he told a story about a man who came to the ashram, and he was a carpet salesman, and he told Swami Sivananda that he would give him some carpets. And didn't happen. And so Swami Sivananda sent a young fellow to the place in Rishikesh where the man had his carpet selling business to ask him for the carpet. But before he went, the young man said to Sivananda, he felt very uncomfortable about going and asking. And Sivananda said, no. He said, he'll lose what he's gained by giving if we don't remind him to give. So as swamis, it's our job to remind everybody to give and the importance of that. Swami Radha said that over and over, that as human beings, we have to give back to life. And what does that mean? How do we find the willingness to give in our own lives? And what does it mean to give back to life? And I think it means recognizing for each one of us that we've got something to give, that we've got something unique to bring into the world and offer it. And in some ways, the act of giving is an act of surrender, because we're not holding on to something to ourselves anymore, but we're letting it go. And that's why karma yoga and volunteering is such a wonderful practice, because it's a practice where we learn to give without thinking of getting back something for ourselves. And as most of you will know, many of you will know, Swami Radha's teacher Sivananda said, selfless service will make you divine. And now that's a pretty amazing promise, that in giving to others we become more whole, more light, we fulfill something in ourselves. And I'd just like to read something to you that Swami Radha said in her book, Time to be Holy. And she gives us a little simple starting place for giving. She says, letting go of your attachments to work and to its rewards won't happen immediately. But if you are sincerely trying, you will probably have some success within a week. So, not years, within a week. And she says, and then she gives an example. As a small beginning, you might try giving a service of some kind to someone as an anonymous gift. So there you have it, a template for learning how to give from Swami Radha. Namaste.
So we will sing Pyare Nandala, which is on page 82.
This is a sweet bhajan in which we call on Lord Krishna, foster son of Yasodhara, to bestow darshan, a vision or glimpse of the divine.
Krishna
almost everyone's going to be dancing tonight. And while our dancers are getting themselves prepared over on the dance floor, we're going to hear from Joanne about some of your comments that you'd like to share with us.
Okay. Yes, thanks all of you for joining in. There's just a huge gang out there watching, and they're loving every minute of it. And I thought I'd read out some of the names. Melanie Dufar from Tuktoyaktuk. How's that? Yay! And we have Angela from Australia. She says, Namaste to all of you. She's just so thrilled to be connected in this way. And she says to say hello to Melanie. Friends of Madeline from just across the lake. Madeline, oh, there you are watching. Rick, Esta, Bella, and Mikey, say hello. Sue Dolan from Vancouver Island. She identifies herself as a very recent 10-dayer. And she says she'd just love to be here with us, right here in the Radha room. So actually, she's not from Vancouver Island, she's from Niagara Falls. Silver, there's a big difference there. Silver and Carol say namaste from Halifax. Okay. Tiffany from Montreal says, sending light. She said, Alberta and I are very grateful to you, Swami Sivananda, for the work you skillfully and intuitively led us through in Ottawa this past November. Much light to everyone. Guinevere and Sai are watching as well. Yay! Janice McCord from Austin, Texas is sending her warmth and light. Mary Ruth in California, she says, it's great to hear and join in the singing, to be one with you in the light. Arlene, there's a whole Vancouver Island contingent. Vancouver, Ashley, Lisa, Joy, Craig, and Eva. Hello, so glad to see you all. Kathy Hale from Vancouver Island, who right now is at Quest with Amethyst. She says to say hello to everyone here. Yeah. Emily says hi and so happy to see everyone. Kayla Seafred from Ottawa says to say hello. She just misses everyone in the Radha room. Candace Kaniski and Victoria Campbell from Toronto. And the list goes on and on. It's just so good to hear from all of you, and please keep up the great comments, and thanks for all the feedback regarding sound, etc. Yay to everybody that's commented.
Thanks, Joanne. So do keep writing in, and remember that we do want Bhajan requests for our December Bhajan Blast. So our sacred dance offering tonight is going to be the Divine Mother Prayer Dance, and this was choreographed and brought to the ashram in '81 by Angeli, Anne-Marie Gaston from Ottawa. And she taught 3 different dances here when she was first here. I Adore That Supreme Lord Krishna, Time and Change, which you saw in September, and tonight's prayer dance, the Divine Mother Prayer Dance. So sacred dance is really a form of prayer, and it's interesting to note that in some Eastern cultures, there are over 20 different words for the word dance. So the Divine Mother Prayer Dance is choreographed to the Divine Mother Prayer, which is from the Ananda Lahari, which is the Wave of Bliss. And many of you might know it. It's one that we teach quite commonly here, so please do feel free to join us. We'll be doing the extended version, but that does also include the prayer that you're all familiar with. And I encourage all of you here to do the mudras along with us if you know them.
One little addition on the prayer dance is that all of the dancers will be embodying some aspect of Divine Mother which is invisible to us, but will come forward from their hearts. O Divine Mother, in the form of Annapurna, giver of food, we worship thee. As Lakshmi, you hold the lotus of higher consciousness that is rooted in the mud of earthly existence. Bless me. As Durga, seated on the lion's throne, You courageously slew the buffalo-headed demon of egoism and pride. You are fierce. Yet we need not fear you, as you seek only to liberate us from selfish ignorance. As the goddess Saraswati, you play the veena and inspire us with your heavenly music. Goddess of wisdom, come to me, O Divine Mother. May all my speech and idle talk that leads me along crooked paths be mantra. All actions of my hands be mudra. Placing down the Shiva Linga, I pick up the rose petals for my worship, offering them in all directions in gratitude for your divine abundance. Picking up the sacred lamp, I shine it everywhere, seeking a vision of you. I ring the bell loud and clear. May it dispel all gloom and negativity. May I ever hear your call. Please accept my offering. May all eating and drinking be the offering of oblations unto thee. All lying down, prostrations before thee. May all pleasures be as dedicating my entire self unto thee. May everything I do be taken as thy worship, O Divine Mother.
That was beautiful, thank you for the dancers. And okay, some people will probably notice that we will be repeating that part that is the Divine Mother prayer later on in satsang.
So our next bhajan is Gopala Gopala Devakananda Gopal on page 42. And this lively bhajan reflects the playful aspect of Krishna as a young gopi. And this is the bhajan that many enjoy dancing to. So feel free to move to the dance area in the Radha room and at home.
Gopala
That's always fun. We actually just had a part of our planning month, we had a dance meeting, and we discovered that we have 28 dances in our repertoire. That is actually one of them, although we weren't doing it. So, for the next part, I want to talk a little bit about Yasodhara 108. Swami Jyotinanda mentioned it, and it's our fundraiser in honor of the young adult program to help support people being here. And we're entering the last week. I'm still a little breathless from my dancing. Anyway, we're entering our last week of Yasodhara 108. We have 7 days left, and we have 51 participants. But it's not too late to join if you would like to make that 52 or higher. From 3 different countries. We've had about 250 donors so far. And at 7 p.m., Anna informs us that we have raised $21,110. Yay! Thanks to everyone who's helped us get that far. And our goal is $30,000. So you can learn more about it on our website. I think there might be a picture right beside my head somewhere that the people on the internet can see. And anyway, you can join us as a participant or as a donor. There's a lot of different things that people are doing. So I myself am growing plants, heavily geranium-based, also some garlic and spinach. And Judith she has, in fact, I think already made all her 108 mini collages. And Machananda has created 108 drawings of light, or is creating them, and you can see them on Facebook. And Yasodhara Vancouver is chanted yesterday for 108 minutes. And in Victoria, they're offering 108 acts of selfless service. And Trina Mickelson, who is in Montreal, many of you might know her, she is shooting 108 photos of light. And I think you can see them on Facebook as well. Technology is just amazing. And Julia Hamilton in Toronto is dedicating 108 days to songwriting. So next Sunday, the 24th of November, we're going to hold our 108 here for everyone who's not doing a unique project. And there'll be 108 minutes of chanting Hari Om, the healing mantra in the temple, and 108 minutes of either individual practice or led hidden language in the Radha room. And Saradhananda is going to be accompanying people on the sitar. So there's still time to join us. Go to the website or think of a creative activity. And we really appreciate it because the Young Adult program has touched a lot of lives and it really does make a difference. So we appreciate your help.
Thanks, Rebecca. I'll be practicing photography in the ancient cedar forest for 108 minutes next Sunday. Moving on to the next bhajan, I Have Nothing to Offer Thee, on page 54, a beautiful reminder of what really matters.
I give nothing.
So staying with the thought about 108, I was remembering that Noemi and Pat are in Scotland, and they're offering 108 minutes of Bhajan playing. And many people who've been tuning in will remember them from earlier Bhajan blasts. But now we're going to go to Prasad. And Prasad means grace. So it's that opportunity that we have to think about the grace that we've already received, the things we can be grateful for in our day and in our lives. And what we will do is that it will be passed around, and then we'll just hold it and pray before we eat together. And when we do pray, we'll be saying the Divine Mother prayer, so that echoes back to the dance that we were doing. And we hope that everyone who's at home will have some prasad that they can join with us and take their prasad at the same time as us. We are going to be eating slices of dried apple from our own orchard this evening. And Chloe Burton is going to be passing around the prasad here. And Chloe's a long time friend of the ashram. I can remember many years ago working in the kitchen with her for quite a while. And she lives just right across the lake. And she's here doing 6 weeks of karma yoga on a personal retreat at the moment. While Chloe's bringing the prasad around, we'll be singing In the Temple of My Heart, and that's on page 54. Let's repeat the Divine Mother prayer. O Divine Mother, may all my speech and idle talk be mantra, all actions of my hands be mudra, all eating and drinking be the offering of oblations unto thee, all lying down
prostrations before thee. May all pleasures be as dedicating my entire self unto thee. May everything I do be taken as thy worship.
Thank you. Next we'll sing Jai Jai Ram on page 57. Glories to Krishna. We sing of Krishna in various incarnations. Ram, who honored for his courage, compassion, and devotion to values and duty, and as Govinda, Hari, and Shyam.
So it's hard to believe that an hour is almost over, but it is true. So we're coming towards the end, but before we finish up, I wanted to just read 2 additional messages that we received. So although you don't necessarily get to see him very often, Andre has been a very crucial part of our Bhajan Blasts for quite some time now. Hi, Andre! And we have received a message from his mom that we wanted to read to everyone. So, greetings to all. His mom has been to the ashram before. Congratulations to all the new Swamis, and thank you all. I feel like I am there with you. It's great to see you again. The sound and the picture are great in Mississauga. Special greetings to my son, Andre, and lots of love. Can't wait to welcome Andre here soon and to see you all later. And thanks, Andre. And also a special message from Michael Wu, who is our designer. He's been putting out all the beautiful work, and he probably designed this banner over here. He did. And he says, "Looking good, everyone." Big light to Andre, because I can't see him. And congratulations to Sukhananda. So, as well as Andre, there are many other people to thank for our beautiful Bhajan Blasts. The dancers and Swami Sivananda for reading, our prayer. And of course, the talented symphonic, or was that the right word? Philharmonic, there we go. Also symphonic maybe as well, to the Elastic Band, and our cameraman, Premananda, who's going to step in front of the camera now and wave. Here he comes! And to Joanne, also to Joanne, our official chat person, and Amy, our photographer, who's taking pictures of herself on camera. There she is. And Sukhananda and Jyotiananda, thank you both. And Chloe and Claire. Oh, we have to wait so they can be on camera. So this is Sukhananda and Jyotiananda. And then Claire and Chloe. That was fun to say. And Linda has been our floor director. She's sitting down now. She helps us find our seats. And Judith and Francesca decorated the room, so you can see that it's beautiful, and it's also beautiful in the crane room as well. They did a really nice job. And many thanks. And Rochelle. Oh, you also decorated. Did. Nice work. And thanks to all of our karma yogis for their effort and commitment. They probably helped set up the room and come and sing, of course. And special thanks to Rochelle also for being a co-host. And also thanks to all of you for joining us. We really enjoy knowing that you're able to feel connected as we sing. And Anna, of course, she doesn't put herself on the list, but she deserves to be thanked. She was just telling us that she's not going to be here next time because she's going to be out there in internet land. So there she is. And so we will be back next month on the 15th of December for our last live 50th anniversary Bhajan Blast. So hopefully you can join us again. And don't forget to send your requests in. Do we have a closing date for our request plea? A few days, so sooner rather than later. And our song as we're ending tonight is going to be the Guru Invocation Bhajan, which is on page 46.